Hello everybody, this is Josh and today in this video tutorial I'll show you how to make this kind of clean, stylish looking contact form by using only HTML and CSS. I will not use any other programming language like JavaScript. Okay, I won't use any other thing. I will use only HTML and CSS, and this is totally responsive. If you right click on this and toggle device toolbar, from here you can click. You see this is Google Pixel 2 XL. If I click on iPhone X, this is how it look like on iPhone X. This is how it will look like on desktop. Just refresh. Okay, this is very easy. We will not use any advanced topic of CSS like flex or grid. We will use only the basic thing and it will make responsive totally. Okay, let's start. One more thing, this tutorial is for absolute beginner, so if you don't know anything about HTML or CSS, you can go along with me. Okay, because I'll explain everything here, and all the source code you can find from the description of the video. Go to your desktop and right click, create a new folder. I'll name it contact form. Okay, for this tutorial I'll use Visual Studio Code. Open Visual Studio Code. If you are using Atom or Sublime Text or any other web text editor, then totally okay. You can follow along with me. Just open Visual Studio Code, add folder to the workspace. From desktop where I created my folder, just add the folder, and here I'll create a index.html file. Index.html file. Just write shift on and tab. It will give you the basic syntax. Just write the title of contact. It is the title, and here I'll create one more file, that is style.css, and let's add the link of our style. Just write link, name of the file, that is style.css. If you are using Atom or Sublime Text, then what you need to do, you need to install a emit plugin. Just go to the plugin and search for emit, EMMET. Otherwise you can follow along with me, but it will be a little bit harder. Let me show you how. Just click, just give a dot wrapper and tab. It will give us a div with a class of wrapper. This is what emit do. In Visual Studio Code, emit is by default added. And this is for our ID. Just write a hash, and the ID name will be contact. Inside this div, if I write hash and contact, they will give us a ID with a div. Okay, inside the div we will have what we will have a class name will be info, and we will have another class with the name of con box. Okay, and greater than sign inside this info class div we will have another div with name of dot con. This is, we made some mistake. We need to give a dot here, otherwise it will show the tag. If I write dot, then it will give a div with a class of this name. Okay, press tab. Okay, inside this this div we have to create a h2 tag. H2, just write contact me. After dot, below this h2 tag, just write ul /li. Inside ul I'll have a li, and inside li I'll have a span tag. Just give a mm, give a greater than sign and span greater than sign. Inside span I will have a image tag, image tab. Okay, you saw that how I made. In source I'll create a image folder inside my contact. Just write image. Here all of the icon I need, I'll take it here. Okay, don't worry, all of the icon I used for this project you can have in your description of this video. You just check out and download those, so you follow along with me. Copied and paste all the icon inside this image. Let's make the folder name more sensible by writing image to icon. Inside this image tag just write icon slash, this icon will be location.svg. Just let's write the location name. After before that let's add few more space. Just write shift 7 and ndSp. This is the space. Okay, this is, if I write this it will add a space. If you want to know more about those, you can search for HTML entities. Click anywhere in this line and press Ctrl C. It will copy all the text from this list item and paste it below. Let's change those icon. First one has location, second one will have Gmail. Where is email? This is here. Okay, third one will have phone number, mobile phone design. There it is. Third one will have more. Okay, more. Save it. Basically what we created is we created few box by using this by using div means a box. You can say a box, div is a box. Okay, in div we have created another box. In this box we'll add some padding later on, and this is header too. And we'll we are creating a list. Okay, let's see how does it look. Open your project folder and double click on index.html. This is how it look like. It looks ugly now. Don't worry, we will change everything. Okay, I think I made a mistake. This corn box should be inside this info. There will have two class and only one div. Okay, just copy Ctrl X and paste it inside this box, this div. Okay, you can delete this con box. Okay, inside this con we need to create our social media. Just write dot social dash media. Inside this is a class, we'll have a div, and in this div we'll have the class name of social media. We'll add a ul undecorated list, greater than sign list item, greater than sign a img tab. Here it is. We have declared the undecorated list. Icon / youtube, that is a social media, and copy Ctrl C and paste it below 3 more times. This one will be Facebook. When you / it, it will show you the suggestion. That is the advantages of Visual Studio Code. Now you can see fb.svg, that is inside this icon folder. Okay, change all of them. click on this drop down button. Here you see everything is closed. What we can do here is we'll create a form. So just do it. Dot con, that is the class. We'll have another class of con box tab. Here we'll have a h2 tag. h2, the text will be get in touch. Below this h2 tag we'll have the form tag. Form with the class of form. Inside this form we will have three input multiplied by 3. Okay, the first we don't need this action. First input type will be email, and the placeholder is uh, will be enter your email. Save it. What is placeholder? When I click on this input, those input will see those text. Okay, second input will be text, and placeholder is subject. Third input will be submit. This will be a button type of submit. Value will be sent id. Submit button, submit btn. Save it. Below this subject input we'll have another tag, that is text area tab. Here the type will be text. We don't need any of these attributes, name, rows, id or calls. You can have them and resize them once again. Change the number of row and calls. Here we'll change the size of text area by using CSS, so that's why we don't need calls or row. Placeholder will be enter your text here. Okay, above this h2 tag, get in touch. Above this we'll have another class name will be con. We'll have a div with class name of con, and inside this div we'll have this h2 and this form. Just take it and move it to the up. Okay, f on and beautify. If you are using beautify, then you can rearrange them like this. Otherwise, what you can do, you can install it by just search for beautify. Here it is. Click on this install. Before you continue, make sure you subscribe my channel. Okay, support me to grow my YouTube channel. Before going to style.css, you make sure link has been added of style sheet. Okay, at first I want to make everything padding 0, p0 and tab, margin 0, m0 and tab. Later on I will add padding and margin individually of all elements. At first style this wrapper class. This one just copy, give a dot mean we are styling class. Width will be 100%, height will be 100, view height tab. Overflow will be hidden. Color, color means the text color. Color will be RGB 88, 76, 119. Style for this contact mean we are styling for all the element inside this contact. Okay, just copy uh, this is a id. This is a id. So what you need to do is you need to give a hash sign before styling any id. You need to give an hash sign. Okay, width will be 80 percentage, 80% of our full display. Height will be 70%. 70%. And 100% view height mean whatever height you have in your laptop or desktop. I mean, if you are using a small laptop, you may have a small display. If you are using a big desktop, you may have big display. Their uh, view height 100% mean their everything on height top to bottom will be fill up for any size of display. M 5 percentage and 10 percentage. Margin 5 percentage. This first one will be top to bottom, and the second one will be left to right. I am giving percentage because we are making everything responsive, so that it will be more responsive. This, let's add some shadow. Box shadow 3 pixel, 3 pixel, 15 pixel, gray color. Our shadow color will be gray. Let's see how does it look now. This is how now look like our contract form. It will change everything, will style everything one by one. Change background color for contract. BG tab color will be RGB bracket 242 comma 226 comma 225. Save it. Okay, let's style for conbox. Two section, the first one and the second one. This one will be on left side and this one will be on right side. In this two section of div, we have one thing common, that is a class name, that is conbox. Let's style for it. That means we are styling both of them by using same class name. Okay, display inline block. If I set it display to inline block, it will be style horizontally. It will split out display. Now let's style for this one section individually. Copy this and paste it before a class. We need to give a dot. I have said that before. Okay, color will be RGB 201 201 192 228. Height will be 100%. Width will be 39%. Background will be RGB 8876 on 9. Okay, now let's style for this conform connect form. Copy this and paste it here. Width will be 60%. Okay, dot con padding 5%. Okay, there are little bit similarities between padding and margin, but differences is you you are you are adding space outside, that will be margin, and if you are adding space inside, that will be padding. Okay, let's add some style for header 2. We have header 2 in both, so just write con h2. That means inside this con class of div, this is inside this, if you have any h2, that will be styled by like this. Okay, pt 0 empty margin top 0, we don't any padding or margin. Okay, info undecorated list item, list style will be none, we don't want any list style. Margin 8%, top to bottom 8%, and left to right 0%. Margin top will be 30%. Dot social media ulli, inside social media div, if we have any ul or li, then we'll add some style for that. Okay, list style will be none. Let me show you inside this social media what we have. Inside this social media we have ul and list item. There is what we are styling. Okay, div tab display inline block, a margin 0.5%. Dot social media ulli image, let style for our image inside the social media. Okay, width will be on 65%. Wow, it is looking great. You see, on the left hand side we have style everything. Okay, let's style for header 2. h2 comma form input, inside this form class, this form class of form, we have an input, we are styling that. Okay, by using comma we are that means we are using more than one element. The first element is h2, second element is form input, third element will be dot form text area, and the last not the least element is submit pattern. This is a id. There is little bit difference between id and class. When we use id, this is totally unique, we can't use it in different element. The weather is very beautiful in Dhaka now. It's raining and it's morning. So good morning, and let's continue the tutorial. To align vertically, just write this display block db and tab, and I don't want any border. Border will be non margin. I want 5% of margin. Width will be 90%. Padding, I had said the basic differences between padding and margin. Okay, so now we know what is padding and what is margin. Now let's style for the text area individually. Just write input text on the left, okay, on the left of both. So only inside this conform class, there if there is any input or any text area, then it will be style, okay. Otherwise, if our website has any input or text area outside of this conform, then it will not work for that. Background color will be RGB, double colon, placeholder, and curly braces, okay. We want to change the color of our placeholder. Let's change it to RGB 88, okay. It will style all the element inside our website with name of header 2, okay. Text transform uppercase. Let's make it little bit specific, so just cut it, Control X, and paste it below this contract ID. Copy this contract ID and paste it before this h2 tag, okay. Don't forget to give a space between h2 and contract, so it will work only inside this contract form. Give a dot before any class and h2. Color will be 8 RGB 88, okay. Hash, that means it's a ID, SBMT BTN. This is same as this one, okay. Submit button. Padding on EM. If you don't know what EM is, EM it's a unit similar to pixel, but it's little bit difference with pixel. The pixel amount and EM amount is not same. EM amount it's depend on its root amount. If you want to know more, just search for EM unit, okay. I think the first link will be from W3 school. Go there and learn something, okay. 10 EM. Color will be RGB 201, okay. Weight will be 94 percentage. Background, change the background to RGB 8876 119, okay. Save it once again. I think we need to reduce the margin from here, this tag, okay. We need to reduce it to 5 to 3 is okay. I think you check it by yourself. Let's add some media query for responsiveness, okay. Just write add media first bracket. Inside first bracket just write width max width 1024. That means if you go if you go above 1024 it won't out for you. That means it's for a smaller window. Okay, contact 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 with 100 pixel, not pixel, 100 percentage, margin 0, we don't want any margin, busy none, we don't want any background color of our contact form. If you go more than 1024 pixel, okay, let's add some style for info con conform contact form, short form conform, okay, with 100 percentage, height will be 80 percentage. Social media, add some style for social media. Check it the spelling. I may spell something wrong, so you check by yourself. Margin top 10 percentage. Save it and check it on your window. I think it should be okay, otherwise you may misspell something here or mistake something here. What you can do, you just copy and paste the code. I will give the link of this code, so from there you can just copy, okay, and compare with my project with yours. Okay, that's all. If you like this video, please like, comment and share. Help me to grow my YouTube channel. That's all for my hard work.